Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and we're looking at TeamFourStar's DragonShortZ. This is going to be Three's a Crowd, Episode 6. Now, I don't know what's getting into here, but I do know it involves Krillin, so I'm going to enjoy it regardless, because every time TeamFourStar has anything to do with Krillin, it is some of the absolute best humor in the show. Don't get me wrong, Cell was awesome, but Krillin had the entire damn abridged series to be amazing. He could have failed at any time. He didn't. His scenes were always freaking amazing. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say this is probably going to be freaking amazing. Am I a fanboy of TeamFourStar because they've done amazing work over time and have continued to do it after that with their own creative works? Yeah, and I think I stand by that one. Otherwise, you guys know the deal. Link below, video, hit it up, and let's get started.
This episode is brought to you by Raycon.
Ooh, it's going to get a good ad. Usually the Raycon ads are really crazy. I'm looking forward to the ad. Why? Why am I like this? I have no excuse. Oh god, it's Roshi too. I missed that. Oh. Okay, this is a weird thing to point out, but I really like the water effect. It's kind of weird how there's such a strong current in the middle of the ocean, but at the same time, I also know nothing about oceans, and for all I know, this is a floating island. It just looks cool. I like water effects. I'm very easily bought.
Morning, hon.
Morning, short stack.
Where's
Speaking
Roshi?
of short stacks, I'm making pancakes. Y'all want any? Roshi, for Dente's sake, put on some clothes, please. Clothes ruin my morning flow. You know that. Now, do you want any?
Oh, he's going full Ben Franklin. Also, for everyone wondering, that's not a joke. He actually did that.
Chocolate chips? If you do, prepare to get plates, because they are hella packed with...
You guys need your own house.
We need to move.
Yes.
Now.
Last, we've got free room and board, beachfront property, and all the chocolate chips you could eat.
Yeah, that's great and all, but do you have any idea of what it's like to be a woman living in this space for 3 years?
She stood up for this for 3 years. I mean, there's a joke involved, but on the other hand, Roshi is good in small bursts if you're not a woman. Roshi with a woman around is horrible. She put up with it for 3 years and nobody got murdered. Oh, no, wait, 3 years. They could have used a Dragon Balls. I'm assuming he was revived a few dozen times. And screw the rules on that not being possible.
Are you kidding me?
On top.
That's
Worse?
better.
Better?
Then there was my birthday party.
Oh, no.
Happy birthday to you.
How did you even achieve that sound? No. I mean, like, listen to this and tell me. There's like a little reverb where the sound actually reverberates off itself. Now, maybe it's only on headphones and it wouldn't be like that on speakers, and that's entirely possible. But it actually somehow managed to make every single voice here contrast each other in such a way that instead of just muting out into a silence of haze or a general crowd sound that is indistinguishable, they were each individually distinguishable as individual knives stabbing my ears.
Party?
Right, wait for it.
To you.
There, right at the end, they're just oscillating up and down on the U, and maybe I'm just being pedantic, but that actually legitimately was horrible.
Happy birthday, sis.
You too,
How old are they anyways?
Got the present. Here you go, lassie.
Oh, good.
no.
I
Is it his
wonder
underwear?
what this is. Oh, look, it's lingerie. Who'da guessed?
Oh, hey, I remember those. Wonder if I still fit in mine.
What? He remembers the... What? That was Dragon Ball era, wasn't it?
And that all pales in comparison to the shit he pulled last month.
Why is his eye scratched up? Oh, she used it. I think Roshi's being a weak man here.
Is that a camera?
Stop breaking the scene. To be fair, the production value.
Under 18 and perfect. Because her name... Oh. Because he's literally under 18 in this situation. And Krillin is just benefiting off it. Oh my god, is Roshi being a bro? I thought the joke would be Roshi's horrible, and he is. But the joke is that Krillin is all for this.
On this was incredible.
Under 18.
I was really good in that one.
Yes, you were. Not the point.
I'm not sure how we're gonna move in the first place.
Just going to add a little timer in here saying Krillin winning count by 1. It's probably higher.
Exactly afford a house.
Get a
We
job.
could always just steal a place for ourselves.
Lazuli, you said you were done with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's actually her name. Which is weird because I somehow knew that was her name, and I have no idea why, because I don't remember learning that. That's actually weird. I don't know why I know that. I'm going to stop thinking about this because it's kind of creeping me out.
I was just joking.
No, you weren't.
Mostly.
What about your brother? Didn't he claim a bunch of land?
Sure, but we're not exactly on the best terms right now.
What? Also, technically, I mean, claiming land through conquest is the way it's been done. Makes him a king.
I told you I need a male tiger.
And I delivered.
No, you sent me a tiger man.
Name's Tony.
His name's Tony. Wait,
Does he do male?
seriously?
Tony is a pretty common name.
Stop dropping furries on my island!
Tiger.
You can always
Where'd
enter
she
a world
even-
tournament. They pay huge.
Here,
and we don't
great.
have to worry about Goku. Oh, I made myself sad.
Okay.
Oh.
When's that?
Let me check. 4 years.
Hey, what was that?
About Goku. We could always enter a world tournament. They pay huge, and we don't have to
Wait. I thought they were every year. Maybe that's just in here.
worry about Goku.
Get you a job.
Here we go.
4 years.
Yeah, tits to that. We need to get you a job.
So this is how I
that.
became a cop.
My resume isn't exactly robust. I was a monk until I was a teenager, and then the only teacher I had was, well, Roshi.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a really good character reference. Extorting Satan. Sorry, a Hercule. That probably would work, actually. Actually, that's not even a joke. That's legitimately a good option. Why did no one do that? Hell, why didn't anyone else who's got morally loose ethics and also could beat Hercule's ass do that? Vegeta, because he wouldn't care, but I'm kind of surprised the androids didn't.
I don't exactly have a formal education either. I was orphaned at 13, and the only thing Jiro programmed into my head was ways to kill people and make sweet potato pie.
There's a joke in here about, oh, so that's why he became a cop. But it just, nah, that's too dark.
I like your pie.
God damn it, Roshi.
Oh, you know I was talking about vagina.
Get me the hell out of here.
Okay, what about manual labor? I mean, I have a background in agriculture, and with
He
our
does?
strength, we could probably build a skyscraper in like a day.
I'm not
That's-
sure physical activity is a great idea.
Also, that would literally defeat the point of making money, and sure, you might be able to, but let's be completely upfront here. The real money in making a building isn't actually in making the building. It's in taking just long enough that you can still say you're making progress while extorting every cent out of someone who's actually paying you to do it. And they can't help it because you've already got the contract, the building's halfway up. And if it happens to just slow down incrementally, and by incrementally to a complete and utter stop whenever someone's not watching, that's just an extra way to get money. Progress.
Why not? You get physical with me all the time.
Oh, God damn it.
Not what I meant.
I know, but I mean, I think you'd be great at it.
Is he?
You're smart, you're driven, you're way stronger than I am, and you're
Pregnant!
What? Oh!
What?
And yeah, I know I could still totally work while pregnant. Women do it all the time, and I'll still try and apply. But
He didn't
imagine telling
know.
your prospective employer, oh yeah, you've got me for approximately 6 months, and then later, thanks for the maternity leave. It just seems like a total clusterfuck.
You're pregnant?
Yeah, it's why I didn't ask for the chocolate chip pancakes.
How
What?
long?
Have I been pregnant? Apparently a month, but I've only known for about a week. I didn't know how to tell you.
He
We
didn't know.
have a good thing going, and this just all happened so suddenly, and I had no idea.
I'm sorry. This is kind of a geek out moment for me, but I thought this was just going to be a silly episode, but this is actually kind of heartwarming. Just seeing one of those moments with the characters you love in ways that the show completely skipped over. This is why I liked the Battle of the Gods movie, not so much the TV show, because it had a lot of just funny downtime moments with characters I hadn't seen for years, except through the abridge. And then getting this moment, it's literally just scratching the itch. God, I'm actually tearing up because I actually really love this. I don't even get sentimental about this in real life, and here it's getting me in a freaking cartoon made that's an abridged off a freaking battle TV show that has admittedly got some significantly questionable relationships to actual character development, but awesome fight scenes when they're really good.
Idea how this will change things, or if you'd even want to.
Lazuli, you have made me happier than anyone or anything in my life. And somehow, you just found a way to make me even happier.
Krillin win count 2?
I love you. And I love our baby.
I love you too.
Did she already pick out the name in advance, or
How
he?
much longer till your boobs start getting bigger?
But if this baby's a girl and we're not moved out by the time she hits puberty, I'm going to kill him.
I think he might beat you to it.
Run.
I could run. Why was that actually
Has
heartwarming?
life got you down?
Actually, I know why.
The hum and drum of daily routine leaving you feeling bereft of melody?
Yeah, it's called.
Custody battle with my wife.
Did he just? I'm sorry. I mean, you know what? I know they're joking about I'm making it look like I'm afraid and scared because I'm crying by entering court like that, but I'm really just incredibly manipulative by doing it. Here's the thing. I was going to make a joke about how that's completely insane, but there's probably someone listening to this ad right now whose entire thought process is, that might actually work. And I just feel dirty because that's not entirely inaccurate, and I hate myself for thinking it, but also completely aware that I don't think I'm wrong. Should get some Raycons to get rid of that thought.
That's right, I'm a narrator and a person. Ask your doctor about using Raycon earbuds. And
I hate how that's probably an actually good pitch for someone very particular.
TeamFourStar to get 50% off your Raycon purchase plus free shipping.
And the voice got
Get out of my
meaner as it
office.
went.
So don't wait. Let Raycon make your life better today.
And in everyone, he's a single guy, too. This is weird, but I actually do enjoy how they're doing the dichotomy from a lot of commercials where it's like, bunch of happy people, and then what they're saying is like, side effects might include diabetes, intestinal disability, losing limbs, your penis falling off, and death with the minor psychosis effect. Have fun! Yeah. I love this video. It wasn't just the humor, which I was expecting. It wasn't just Krillin and 18 having great chemistry, because frankly, every time they're on screen together, it gets better. Krillin, I think, is one of my favorites, but 18 with Krillin, they just... TeamFourStar has writing and actors who play off each other incredibly damn well, beyond just the characters representing. If they had these same kind of chemistry in other characters they created originally, I would be all in for the show just on that. If it was Everybody Loves Raymond, but it was, actually not someone everyone hated, and not Everybody Loves Raymond, actually completely unrelated, just between the fact that it's just a show that involved someone playing a Krillin knockoff, someone playing an 18 ripoff. Okay, it's really nothing like my initial premise, but if it was just those two characters in a show with completely different names for copyright reasons, I would be in for it, because that would be freaking good with the level of chemistry and writing they have here, and I love this. The fact that it wasn't just funny, which it was, but we got an actual heartwarming moment. We got the moment Krillin realized he's a dad, and then proved he's probably the most mentally down-to-earth person with emotional intelligence who, doesn't goes, oh wow, you're pregnant, time to go fight and die again. Goku, I'm looking at you. He's probably the best dad in the series, because he actually was. When the second, though, is Vegeta, that's a very low bar. Does Tien count as a dad to Chaozu? I'm not going to touch on that one. More importantly, other than the fact that the Raycon ad was actually incredibly funny, unless it was the exact purpose person who would find it incredibly helpful. That's disturbing, and we're going to ignore that. Otherwise, you guys know the deal. I love this. It was awesome. You should hit it up. There's a link below to the original video. Do that. If you like this, let me know the next time one comes out, because I did get, I can't speak today. People did tell me this came out, which is great, because for some reason it wasn't in my suggested folder, and I don't know why. Specific, like whatever YouTube puts up, didn't come out. Thankfully, people in Discord let me know, and I really appreciate that, because that's the only way I knew. It was freaking awesome, though. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you then. Adios.